Valley friends, welcome back to the Hive. Today I want to share with you my trip here to Alaska. I live here in Alaska, as some of you know, but I'm not from here. I actually drove up here from the lower 48. I drove, yes, and I'm the basic city girl. I've never gone camping. Actually, I'm probably less basic. I've never gone camping. I've never done any of those things. Why? They just don't interest me. So, go back and read the beginning when I talk about the Alaska Highway. There's some information about it. It's very interesting. So it's definitely worth reading that and learning when the this highway was built because I didn't know that information. I thought it was very interesting. Um, so on this trip, I saw one of the most amazing things I saw was bison. Um, They were absolutely stunning. And I have a video in here that I've actually had two footages that I shot on the trip, and they're going to come up here. And I'm going to stop talking so that you can watch those. And I also have several pictures in here of the bison. Um, the this this road was harsh. Um, it was very harsh for me. Now, if you're someone who is accustomed to something a little rugged, actually a whole lot rugged, then this drive would be something you would enjoy. It was definitely beautiful though. I just wasn't. I just wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. But as you can see in the pictures, it was absolutely breathtaking. At nighttime, it was completely dark. No, as you see, there are absolutely no lights anywhere. There are no street lights, no anything. It's just you in the wilderness. And some of the little areas that, I don't even think you can call them towns. I call them mountain people. I don't know what to call them. Little mountain towns or something, but um, they had like, ah, what is the name of that show? You remember Jason? Yeah, I had like little cabins like that. So yeah, no, I did not stay in any of those. We opted to just sleep in the car. We did stop at a couple of places. Whitehorse was one. Whitehorse was a lifesaver. Um, and that was another town, a little bit outside of Whitehorse. They had a hotel, somewhat of a hotel we were able to stay in. But yeah, it was very limited. Most of the time we just slept in our car. Next time I would definitely, if I was to do this trip again, hold on.
Closer. Get closer. Get closer.
Wow.
Those are smaller?
Babies.
Huh.
The bison, oh my gosh, amazing. Those are some amazing creatures. Just to see them, that was my first time seeing them up close like that. I've never experienced anything like this before, other than the what is it? I have is it either Oklahoma, I think it is, and they have one in Texas too. The drive-through zoo. But outside of that, I've never experienced anything like this before. This was truly an experience. Um, we did end up having a low tire that I don't know if it was a flat, I think it was just a low tire, and I ended up having to go back and get that fixed. Um, I had to go back to another town and get that fixed. Whitehorse was where I ended up going, so as I say, the Whitehorse was a lifesaver. Um, it was the only actual place that had like Walmart, another store, tire store that we went to, had McDonald's, and it was just a normal town finally.
Because I'm pretty sure it was my alcoholic grandfather, and he was talking about picking up women, just for your information. Hey, stroke it twice, whistle, they'll show up. No, that's terrible advice. Don't do that. My God. Yeah, I think my least favorite thing about fishing, though, is if you go out with, like, a real fisherman, like a true fisherman.
So we did meet some really nice people, everyone from the U.S. Wonderful. I think we were just happy to see each other. Um, and I met a lot of people on the road, coming from the lower 48 in campers. It was like people look like they go through and they obviously they go through and they camp. And gas prices are extremely high. They the little gas stations that they had this is like 2019, and the gas prices, one of the gas stations, I did take a picture of it. I remember it was like four something, 4.90 or 4.50 or something like that, almost $5 a gallon, which is what it is now. So yeah, so a lot of people, I noticed, they had like big things of gas on the back of their vehicles. So I guess because they knew, they were prepared for this. um, Prior to this trip, I had purchased the milepost, which is something that you have to have when you're going on this trip, because the milepost is going to have all the information about the different places that you're going to run across. It'll have the gas stations, your gas stops and stuff. So if you're not familiar with this drive, this is going to be a lifesaver, because it tells you when your next gas station is coming up, your next little area where you can fill up that has gas there. And hi, baby. And let's see, rest stops. Well, I call them rest stops. Well, just every place that you will stop is pretty much in a milepost. Um, and it has on here, 30 major routes, 60, side trips, tells you the mileage and how far you're going to get there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And you always make sure you want to have the updated one. And then when you stop in any place that you find to stop, you definitely want to grab whatever information that they have, um, if they have anything. I had a road atlas at the time, the most up-to-date road atlas. You always want to make sure you have up-to-date. Yeah, like I said, there's not really much else I have to say. It's, it's pretty rough. I'll just let you enjoy the pictures. I just want to jump in and say, something about being around water. I really do. I love. I don't know what it is, but I love being around water. So when I saw this spot here, oh my gosh, I just really took it in. It was absolutely beautiful, guys. Just amazing. The view, the air, the water. The dogs enjoyed themselves too. They ran and they sniffed. It was nice. Stretched their legs. We stretched our legs. There was another couple up there from Lower 48. We talked to them for a while. They were in they had a camper, and I think they were going to camp there. So yeah, they're really nice people. Eventually, we made it to Alaska, and I, for one, was so happy. Thank you guys for watching. Bye for now. Toodles.